Okay, and an update on IOTA. So we can count the 5 waves up. So one, two, three, four, and five. And these 5 waves will be followed by a requisite ABC correction. And that ABC correction can be labeled as and if this ABC correction is complete, we're going to get a bounce or a breakout. Now, from a pattern perspective, we should get a very nice looking wedge. And you might be asking, why in God's name are so many of these coins having the same damn wedge as Bitcoin? It's called the uniformity of sentiment. Apparently, I'd say many, if not most of the holders of IOTA either bought it through the BTC pair and thus hold also Bitcoin. So the reflection of the sentiment of the Bitcoin holders of reflecting on the price action of IOTA and therefore the similarity of the pattern. The only thing I would caution is ABC. Is this truly the end of the correction? Let me take you to here. Here we had ABC. Very similar, but not exact. A, B, C. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves for 1. If many concluded ABC, oh, okay, the bottom is done, correction is finished, we are out of the woods, we're getting this huge bounce, we're going to go up to all-time new highs. They were in for a very big surprise. So they thought maybe here the ABC was done. But instead, we got a lower low. And what I'm saying here is from a cautionary perspective to be careful in trying to arrive at this as being the final bottom. This could be ABC, but it could be A, B, and one more lower low could be potential. I don't know the probability of that yet. I have no idea. There's no way to tell. But from the preponderance of prior evidence, as shown here, we could see a very similar process. We'll get a breakout. We'll get a big bounce. But can we go either sideways, or could the price come down for one more lower low to the support line as defined by this region? So price could go very nicely up, and then it'll start coming down in a very slow format. And you might be thinking, well, why the hell would it want to do that? Well, remember the hurry up and wait syndrome that I've been very consistently talking about. They need to eat time. IOTA has not maybe built enough liquidity to so rapidly absorb all the buyers. So it needs to churn the price a little more. So could this go to April, May, June? Yes. There is a scenario for that. The likelihood of that, I don't know yet. The reason why I don't know yet is because as I've discussed before, the maturity of a coin increases with greater level of liquidity, greater number of people holding IOTA, greater number of exchanges trading IOTA, popularity of the IOTA, that will truncate the need for the very lengthy, time-consuming corrections. And that could potentially say, this is long enough. I'm very mature in liquidity. I can absorb all the buyers that took me vertically high. And this is enough of a correction to absorb and process all of that and get rid of all the sellers. So now I can go to new all-time highs. I'm waiting to see if some of the coins could have actually reached that level of maturity, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin can turn on the dime, go straight up. Bitcoin is the most widely held coin, the most mature coin, the most liquid cryptocurrency. So let's see how it plays out. That is the only thing I can say. If we see a very ABC looking 1, 2, 3 wave looking bounce, that's just exactly it. It'll probably be a bounce. And then we're going to be looking at probably a slow grind, lower to this support line. But I don't know that yet until I see the pattern of how this breakout is going to proceed. Until then, enjoy. Profits are coming. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments.